I review and go over how right or how wrong I was with my 2023 California Pro predictions. I go over the entire top 10 and let you guys know how many I got right, if I got any right at all. What's up, desktopers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are back with another video. And today I'm reviewing my 2023 California Pro predictions, where if you go by who finished first in this contest, you know I'm going to get that one wrong, which means I get a bunch of other ones wrong, and we'll see if I got any right at all. So here were my predictions for the 2023 California Pro. I did a top 11 because we didn't know if Moshe Ben 100% was going to be in it. He was not in the contest, so this is really my top 10 predictions because you bump everyone up one. And here on the screen now is the predictions side by side with the results. I put the top 11 in the results because my top 10 fit inside the top 11. So I had one guy in the top 10, which I did not have in my prediction. So let's get to it. So in first place, the results were Ross Flanagan winning. Yeah, I took a loss on that one. Ross Flanagan, I had in my predictions in fourth place, fifth before Moshe Ben was ruled out, but he really shocked everyone. I don't think anyone would have had him much higher than third or fourth in their predictions. Most people, I think, fourth and downward for Ross Flanagan, so he shocked everyone, so I don't feel too bad about getting that wrong. Now, in second place was Tonio Burton. Wrong again, unfortunately, because I had Tonio Burton winning this contest. I thought what he brought to the New York Pro was spectacular. I thought it was enough to push for a top 10 at the Mr. Olympia in 2023. After this contest, it had me sort of second guessing that, but I think the trajectory that Tonio's on, I think he'll get up into that top 10, if not this year, next year at the very latest at the 2024 Mr. Olympia. Third place, Sergio Oliva Jr. I had Sergio in second. So really Ross coming in and competing in this contest messed up all my top four predictions because essentially I had them in the right order. They just all got pushed down one. So Ross, I have you to blame for that. Had you been slightly more mediocre and come last in that first call out, I would have had the entire top four correct. So I'm not that far off. I'm off by one place on all these guys apart from Ross. So Sergio went on to finish third. I had him second in my predictions. Not far off. I'm actually somewhat happy about these predictions, but I feel like it was sort of the obvious one because obviously Tonio won the week before. Stuart Sutherland finished one spot behind him, so you could have alternated Sergio. You could have put Sergio above Tonio. There's a lot of talk about that. The fans seemed pretty split on who they thought was going to win that contest between Sergio and Tonio, so it was a really up in the air sort of show, and then Ross comes in there and absolutely kills everyone. So I got that one wrong as well. Now in the results, Stuart Sutherland finishes in fourth place. I had him finishing in third in my predictions. Obviously, like I said, missed by one. Stuart Sutherland looked fantastic. Beef Stew, as he's known mostly by online now due to his Instagram name. He looked awesome. Honestly, maybe his conditioning was slightly off what he brought to New York, but the lighting in New York was really good. I felt like he was fuller in California. You could make an argument that he was slightly better in Cali, but I can also make the argument that he's slightly better in New York as well. They were different physiques. I feel like he's exploding more from the back at the Cali Pro. He just looked even more dense with that extra fullness. So it was tough to me to know which package was better, but I thought he looked fantastic. You could make an argument that he could have been third and really battling, and I think he even won certain shots in that first call out as well, but still finished in fourth place. In fifth, we had Slavov Bednar. This guy really did shock me here. He finished actually pretty well in the New York Pro as well, but he came in even better here. Finishes in the top 5, which I think was sort of not predicted by many, and that was a fair way off for me. I had him finishing in 8th in my prediction, so missed that one by 3 spots. Shout out to Slavov because obviously exceeded expectations, or at least my expectations. In 6th place, I had Mike Hallusi. Mike Hallusi in 6th place. Get that one right. In 7th place, Seung Chul Lee. That's where he finished. I had him finishing in 5th in this contest, so I get that wrong by 2 places. Not too bad. I thought he could have deserved. Honestly, if I was judging this show, I would have had Seung Chul Lee in 5th place. So I don't feel too bad about that one either. I thought he's sort of maybe slightly overlooked here, although Mike and Slavov were in outrageous condition. So you can make a case for that for sure. In 8th place, Marius Tom Zook. I had him 7th in my prediction, so just missed by 1 there with Marius. He looked great again. He's improved a lot since last year. I thought he might actually, finish, well, I actually predicted him, but he finished above Slavov. I thought he'd sort of get the upper hand this week. It was not to be at the California Pro for Marius, but 8th place, definitely still respectable. So in 9th place, we had Nathan Dandridge. And in 9th place, we had Nathan Dandridge. And I apologize for my celebrations, but you can't stop this. Anyway, let's get to 10th place. We had Thierry Afendongabo. Say it with confidence. Thierry Afendongabo. I'm so sorry, Thierry, but he obviously finishes there. And in 10th place, I had Yosuke Placentia. And that is a complete butchering of those names. And I apologize, guys. Sometimes I look up the pronunciations of names, but I did not do that before this one, quite clearly. So I got 2 out of my top 10 completely correct. I had about 4 or so that was 1 position off, and then I missed by 2 on Xiangchu Li, missed by 3 on Slavov Bednarz, but all the other ones were pretty much 1 spot or got them correct. So not too bad. My predictions for the 2023 California Pro. I actually did, I think, predict earlier in the year the exact top 5 at a pro show, which I was quite proud of. But not to be here, not too bad, not too good. I got 2 out of 10. Anyway, let me know what your predictions turned out like. Did anyone actually have Ross Flanagan winning this contest? Who predicted sort of in order of a top 4? Did you get anyone else right? Leave your predictions as well when I put up the preview for the 2023 Toronto Pro coming out very soon. We've got Ian Valliere, we've got Ross Flanagan. Can he really get a shock win and beat a guy that's come, as high as 7th in the Olympia in Ian Valliere? Ton of really good names at that contest. Hassan Mustafa, maybe Moshe Ban. Will he actually come into this contest or is he just teasing us? There's a whole bunch of names up in the air for this one, some pro debuts and a whole lot more. So anyway, like this video, give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this, smash that like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified when my preview for the 2023 Toronto Pro goes up, and we'll be going live all weekend for the prejudging and the finals as well. So make sure you stay tuned to Desktop Bodybuilding. So that's it for me. I'm Xavier Wills, this is Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are out.